You can't take no backseat. You feel me? And that's why I really couldn't join the Street Stars when I was about to make that move, but it was just like that don't make sense to me because like I'm an alpha at the end of the day, bro. I want to be the top dog. You feel me?
Yeah.
And if I'm not the top dog, I want to keep working, working, working until I am. You feel me? I can't be with motherfuckers. 'Cause then people making top five rankings and shit, and then it's with all people that I'm low key like buddy with. You feel me?
Mm.
1v1 didn't clip it, then it ain't clipped right.
Perfect world. Give me 5 TNC matchups.
Perfect world five.
Perfect world.
I feel like I beat Cam and Cam buzzing again, so Cam with me versus Cam will go crazy. Lat is like the TNC me, so be it Lat will go crazy. Uh, Cam, Lat, who else I like? I do like Keon. Like I want to see what that shit like. That shit do look good watching. You feel me?
No titty. No titty. No, that one was crazy, Jay. You can't even that. Yeah, he said I seen Keon's ish. He's like, man, that do look good. Let's see what that. Like, what the frick? Yo, hey, yo, man. Like, bro, yo, Ness, come on, baby, come on, man.
I want to play the niggas that niggas got over me, bro.
Okay.
Or niggas say over me. Keon, Lat, niggas said
I'm
Cam,
sorry, bro.
uh,
I still want to see you and Freak.
Frig.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to see you and
Frig
Freak.
just off the strength of because like that's Frig. You feel me? Like me, when you do rankings and shit, no bias. I don't even put Frig in rankings because I look at him being somewhere like in his own lane, not even on no glazing or none of that, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's like a. I feel like Nas is next to be in that lane through this YouTube shit if he
Yeah.
do it right. But I feel like Frigga really did it right, like turned it into a business. Like he don't got to play basketball if he don't want to play basketball. Like that's what I look at trying to get out of this YouTube
Yeah.
stuff. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like
Okay, yeah, okay. Give him his flowers, then he not even in there. That's what I say. I think that's the same. It should be Freak shouldn't even. Yeah, Frigga shouldn't even be in there. I'm saying Freak. I don't ever call you that. Frigga. You know what I'm saying? Frigga definitely should be. Yeah, I agree, Jay. I think. Do you agree with that? I agree.
Yeah, especially like right now, like he isn't really. We're not really talking about any freaking upcoming matchups. Like he's
Fact.
really becoming like the business owner, TNC part owner. Like that's
Yeah,
what he's more focused on right now.
he's in that lane. I mean, he's about to play Eli Carter though. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's like the only. Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's the only matchup we really know that
That's
might
it.
happen soon.
I think I agree too, because with Iman Shumpert, when he said too before with Kyrie, what else like where you put Kyrie with the handles, I feel like he graduated, like he's in his own class, his own level. I'm like, yeah, facts. Then
Yeah,
he started other people to go. I was like, yeah. People say when you have your own level, you know you're different. I was like, yeah, I think Friga he has his own level for sure. I think so, because he low key really did start it with Cash from Cash 1v1 and randoms, but Friga was doing that way before the TNC days and just
yeah,
going to you remember all his series where he said I'm gonna go to every state and 1v1 y'all find the best 1v1 player. Now I'm gonna do a series where I have y'all 1v1 and y'all then we 1v1. Then I'm gonna go to another state and series. He did that all.
yeah.
He
Frigga
he,
really, like we always say, he pioneered a lot of the stuff. Like
he
none of this
did.
stuff would be happening right now if Frigga didn't do what he did.
Facts. Park takeovers too. I ain't gonna lie. Friga did
Yeah.
have them things. I ain't like Friga didn't have them things popping, bro. Friga.
Community, if Frigga never happened, the community would be like probably still a few years behind right now. Like all the
Yeah.
things that are happening right now probably wouldn't even be happening for another few years
It
if
won't.
Frigga didn't pioneer it.
Facts. He be like, what they Friga game 5? No, the good old days, bro. That stuff was
Yeah.
hilarious.
That's what I'm saying. I was talking to GZ the other day, and I was like,
Yeah,
that time of the community was just so fun.
it was. It was. I ain't
Like,
gonna lie.
I just miss those old days, the park days, the 5v5 team days.
Mm.
That was like the funnest time of the community.
AMP was up too. Get the gun that we smoking on
Yeah.
Fredo.
That was the most random beef ever. AMP versus Nick Briz.
ain't gonna lie, Freddie, you blocked me, nigga. I got a new way to suck my dick. Man, it was lit though. I remember that's still one of the popular videos on the 1v1 hoops. When you got everybody's reaction, that was tough.
Yeah, when I put all the reactions together.
Yeah, that
I was up
was
to like
tough.
4 a.m. editing it and uploaded it at like 5 a.m.
Bro, your
And
eyes are probably
it started paying off because everybody was just telling me, "Oh, this is such a fire edit! Like, good job." And I was like,
Jay.
I'm glad I stayed up editing the video that night."
As you're sipping your Monster energy drink, eyes bloodshot
Yeah.
red. Thank
Yep.
you, God.
I probably had work that morning too.
Facts. Vein in your head popping out. You're like, good old edit.
Yeah, at least I got those. At least I got those comments saying this is a W edit. That's all that
Facts.
matters.
Facts, bro. The work pays off. It is nice when you put out a video, y'all. Y'all don't understand when you edit something, like how Agent said, and it hits like the 1 out of 10 area. I like it from 1 to 3 out of 10. I would say, yeah, if it's like a 1 to 3 out of 10
Yeah, that
video, like,
usually, even if it's a 3 out of 10, that usually means it's doing good.
yeah, I feel good about those. And it's like, I just hate when you click on it, it's like 10 out of 10. You're like, frick. I put so much hours into this just to get 2 views. Like, dang, my goodness. Like, y'all think I suck that bad? Like, dang. It's discouraging, y'all. Y'all don't understand, because with me and him, we just be up this like late. Well, it's only 11. I thought it felt like it was like 1 or 2, but you know what I'm saying? It's like 1, 2, 3 in the
Yeah, we were
morning.
literally just up the last podcast up to like 3 a.m.
Bro, just chopping it up about life. But that's what I said. It was a fun time of the community for sure. We miss it though. Nesco, I do like this though. Like I said, free good, y'all should play.
Yep.
The basketball part cool, but it's like I'm trying to get to where like I'm really making this money without even having to hoop all the time. You feel me? Like even since being in this joint, I got an Under Armour deal. I done did a video and sponsorships. People paying me to do promo vids and stuff like that. Like I'm from the hood, bro. I never thought any of this was possible for somebody that ain't in the league or you feel me, college or got the NIL. Like so, all this shit is just yeah.
Without touching the court. And that's why I think Freegan,
Yeah.
he definitely even pioneered that when he got injured and stuff. He was like, well, people watch me hoop. You know what? I'm going to bring my boy Freegan fam out here and they going to play for Christmas, Frigmas. And he not even playing. Like, he's like, I'm not even hooping for this Frigmas. Or you know what? I'm going to fly out other people. They play on my second channel. And y'all watch them just go at it. Literally. And he's the one editing it for them to go at it. Then he's editing them, getting to the B&B, and he interviewing them. He not even touching a basketball. As I said, Friga figured out a way where I don't have to show up to hoop and make money. I can just let y'all hoop. I make my money. I break off some bread for y'all. Like,
Yeah.
I get what that's saying. I'm
While
trying to
giving other people a platform and like building up their names.
facts. That's why I said I think we all try to get to that. I know, like you are, Jay, like you said, you don't have to run the page, but I feel you. That's why I'm glad I'm doing talking videos.
Yeah.
I don't have to physically go somewhere now. Like, I don't have to try
Yeah,
to,
you can make all your videos straight from your room.
yeah, just sitting down, talking, upload, I'm chilling. And then eventually I'll sit down and I'll end up just sending my videos to people or just be like, all right, I finished recording. Take the SD card. Y'all upload all that stuff. I'm chilling.
Yeah. Eventually, you won't have to do any editing. You could just hire somebody to.
Exactly. So that's why I say I get what Nesco's saying. You do want to get there where it's like, bro, I don't have to, shut up and dribble type of thing. Like, I don't have to, like, realistically, I don't have to sit there and dribble a ball for my content. Like, that's why he said Freaka did it without doing it. He did. He flying people out. He just did his little cruise ship series. That was fire.
Yeah.
He 1v1 at all. We watched everybody else 1v1 and stuff. And then he was showing like the little vacation vibes afterward and all that. That's what I said, bro. Friga, you even pioneered that. Just stop not even hooping. You just have people hoop for you. So and grow their platform. So and he's still doing that, of course. Like he's still working on more and more series like that. Obviously paying with his own money out of his own pocket, 10,000. But it's like, bro, it's for the greater good. Like I don't even have to. I can literally just upload my cinematography vlogs and edits while I go chill with my family and other people are doing the work. It's not like that's where you want to get. And I don't blame Nesco. I feel you. I'm like, facts. I don't want to just keep
Yeah.
sitting there and have to keep hooping every time to get paid. Like, frick, let me just do a Friga do. Like, let me be in the production team and watch y'all hoop and I get my bread. But he's like, I'm over doing these deals. Shout out to my homie Ty 2.0 is a dunker because he came from that too. He tells the story all the time from like homeless, like actually sleeping in the park, and now bro is like with the professor, with all big names in the community, Chris Staples, like doing videos and stuff. He's trying to get to that point where he don't have to dunk a basketball to make money. He could just show up. So that's why I feel him too, like on that, just trying to grow his brand. But he came from nothing, so it's just like that's all motivation that y'all can do it. And that's why Nesco said he started understanding this YouTube thing, the internet thing. He never been used to it. Now he getting sponsorship deals. Now people just paying him just to talk about something. Like, all right, just hold this product, talk about it a little bit. Boom. Now there's my cat right there. I don't have to dribble a basketball for you. You just want me to just record this quick vid. Oh, okay, you about to pay me 10 bands for that? That's why I said he chilling.
How
I'm
was
just
the
trying to make movies.
How was the energy in the Ballers Life pay per view? It looked like the energy was insane.
I can't speak for everybody else's game, bro, but my game was rolling. Like, bro, I remember hitting a shot. I hit 3 threes in a row,
Hit
bro.
the
It felt like the
ball.
gym was gonna explode, bro. Through the ball, the gym was giving me the energy with it. I'm like, oh shit. Like I had to really like fall into that joint. That joint was different, bro. Cause like with 1-on-1, you would never think that even with TNC balls, like all this shit, this all stuff is special, bro. You would never think with 1-on-1 people would be this invested in coming to see this joint. Like you
Yeah.
got people on the sideline. Like, it's crazy. Before pay-per-view, somebody was like, yo, you think people would pay da 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 for to watch this? Next day, the gym sold out. So it's like, yes, this is kind of like
This is
what's
it.
going on right now.
This it. This it right now, bro.
Somebody was like, yo, you think people would pay da 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 for to watch this? Next day, the gym sold out. So it's like, yes, this is kind of like
Exactly. That's my point earlier from remember the video? I was like,
Yeah,
you're asking, are people really going to pay for this? They already are.
they already are.
They're already paying to watch two YouTube players play 1v1. So that's why when he was asking, are people really going to pay for this? It's already too late. They already are.
They already are, bro. They saw Nesco versus Ty Lawson. They're like, what? Like Ty Lawson? Like niggas that watch hoops that might not watch YouTube hoops might hear like, oh, ex NBA guy playing this guy, but let me go tune into this. Like, shoot, I didn't know NBA players would go down play ones on his platform. Then you got the other NBA crowd. That's why he said even with NBA players in the gym, like they over here like, oh shoot, like they
Yeah, the
playing on a
NBA
big.
players are tuned into this.
Yeah, they playing on a big professional scale. Even like the last one with TNC, Kyrie commentating with them. Literally walk up in there, bro. Like I watched this. I'm now live in person. He commentated with Marcellus, all of them, B Ellis, A Millie, laughing it up with them, chopping it up with them. He giving his NBA analysis, the pacing, talking about certain. That's why I said, bro. Like we've bridged the gap so crazy that yes, pay-per-view is necessary, like to get these guys like Kyrie there. Of course, some of them just show up with their own. They, I'm pretty sure they handle their fees or something, or something. Some type of accommodations are made. We know, but for them to really just take the time out and really like, all right, I'm gonna really give this a chance. Yeah, you can't keep doing this for free. Like this ain't no these big things ain't nothing for free no more, Jay. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not even against Scotty on them. And I'm like, bro, these are big productions. And you're getting big names to show up. Come on now, bro. You gotta invest. You gotta invest. There's no way. If you're not paying for it,
Yeah, that's why I said earlier, like if anything that's successful is going to get to this point where it starts costing money for it. It's like
That's true.
you work for free as long as you need to until you can eventually start making money off of it once it becomes successful.
That's entrepreneurship.
If
Yes,
you
sir, my
if
brother.
you never make money from it, you weren't going to be successful.
You can't take no backseat. You feel me? And that's why I really couldn't join the StreetStarz when I was about to make that move, but it was just like that don't make sense to me because like I'm an alpha at the end of the day, bro. I want to be the top dog. You feel me?
Yeah.
And if I'm not the top dog, I want to keep working, working, working until I am. You feel me? I can't be with motherfuckers. 'Cause then people making top 5 rankings and shit, and then it's with all people that I'm low key like buddy with. You feel me?
Cause
Accountability.
a lot of people were wondering, like, yo, they saw the flyer, then you got off the flyer. It's like, yo, what happened? But you just wanted to be a lone wolf.
Yeah, bro. I had to really sit and think to myself, bro. Like, I respect the street stars. I respect Nas. I respect Zay. I respect Bruce, Scoob, all them. You feel me? But it's like, at the end of the day, bro, I came in this joint alone. You feel me? I don't know how people think like people could be Kiki Gaga, like, you know what I'm saying, when they with you, but whole time, like, motherfuckers probably like you never know if a motherfucker wants you to be on his tail or get too close to him. You feel me? You just never know.
Yeah.
Everybody got mouths to feed, bro. People gotta get they cheese, and you feel me? So it's like nobody want to fall in them ringing. You feel me? So it's like with that being like that, I know if I get too cool with somebody, like overly buddy, but I can't look at you the same when I play you.
Yeah.
Somebody said, bro, why did they use anime? But this is facts. They said, bro, Goku, Vegeta ran fades consistently. So did Ryu, and Ken. Y'all gotta stop being so effing soft. Like, nah, I feel it though. They did. Goku, Vegeta, they brothers for real. They boys, but it's like they low key fade each other all the time. Fade for fun, spar, fade. Goku loves fading. If y'all watch Dragon Ball Z, go to the anime. Goku does. He loves his fades. He don't run from no fades. Vegeta loves his fades, and they still be cool. So it's like you can spar pound for pound, but I know exactly what Nesco's saying though. Like he just feel like if it's super buddy, he can't get on that. And basically the same thing Nas was saying. When like, oh, say like little bro though. That's gang. Like So it's like I don't want to have to get there, but I was like, it's basketball. At the end of the day, like before y'all became homies, most of y'all played against each other, and then like y'all became cool. Like, oh yeah, I can rumble, bro. He tough. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I first met my boy RJ, that's when we played twos. We played twos against him. Me and my boy Ja, like he told me about it. We beat him. I didn't think RJ was good. I was like, oh, you suck, fool. You trash. Like, I don't think he that good. I was like, he not that good. But then, one of the homies, because like you remember Jay when I wanted to build me a 5v5 squad. One of my homies, he was like, yeah, bro, get RJ on there. I was like, nah, bro. But then later on, like, he started running with us more because it was just me and Ja. Like, every time we pulled up to 24 and everything and hooped, and we was doing the little duo thing of the 2v2s, it was just us every time. Like, of course, we had homies we hooped with and we'll pull up and they'll hoop with us, run on our squad to run fours. But it was just me and him. And then RJ started coming along and it was just us three. Then like we'll just pick up a fourth every time at the gym. Now we have our super core four of the homies, but like it was really just me and Ja. But like we met RJ, we played against him, we beat him in the twos. Ja played him in the ones before off camera a few times. They played back and forth because he lived like around the corner from him, little cul-de-sac area, and everything then became cool. But I was like, I understand, iron sharp as iron, but we still all run ones. Like we still run king of the court, talk trash to each other, still hoop. But I understand like they're saying when it comes to like a bigger line, money on the line, this is that. It's like they want to get ruthless. But when we check up between the lines, it's hoops. It's hoops. It's hoops. I don't know. Like I said, I understand it though. When Nesco saying, I get it too as well. But I feel like it shouldn't be bad. And I like that comment, like they said, Goku and Vegeta, like type of thing. Because it's like, yeah, they still like want to be better than each other. Like Vegeta still he feel he's better than Goku. Goku likes the strength matchup. Like, all right, Vegeta keeps me going just as well as Goku keeps Vegeta going. If y'all know, like he's the reason why he still just really want to fight. Like he's like, because I know I'm gonna be better than you, and they just bump heads with that, but they still boys. But it's like I feel like you will have that brotherhood. You'll still be able to hoop between them lines. But I get what Nesco's saying because he's like it's a more serious timing, I guess. I don't know.
Just trying to be that
I'm
guy.
just happy you was unfiltered because
Yeah, bro,
everybody think I was tripping. Everybody think I'm tripping. I got it tied. They think I'm tripping. I'm just happy you was unfiltered and said what the hell you want to say.
Yeah, bro, because honestly, you can't be filtered. The tie, it made sense. I see why you said the tie, but my opinion is different. I
That's what
like
I'm
who I
saying.
like. I don't give a fuck who don't like what I have to say. Like I said, bro, I am easy to get up with. I'm always here. Most people that's in this community got my number, got my DM. It's all an opinion, bro. None of this shit should even matter. Like it should matter, but it shouldn't be like getting to where like, damn, this nigga overly biased it's somebody's opinion.
Burke want to hoop, shaking my head. Nobody want to be another B Ellis. Bro, what's wrong with why are they roasting me?
I don't know why they be roasting B Ellis so much.
Bro, what did he do? Why did he say Burke want to hoop? Nobody want to be another B Ellis. That's disrespectful. B Ellis still be hooping. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, gang. You can't do that.
Even in his own chat, too.
Bro. Everyone, that's what your problem is. Just because they're a fan fan favorite or supporter favorite doesn't mean they have to be like the actual player's favorite. Like how he said, he doesn't have Nas #1. Everybody's like, bro. It's like, nigga, like he
Yeah, now
don't
people are
have.
saying that he's always hating on Nas or something.
Yeah, some dumb stuff. Like,
Like
bro,
just
he
because
can
he doesn't
have.
have him #1. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
I hate the bias thing, the bias narrative that's going around right now. Like
yeah.
really, if anyone in the comments, you can literally let me know when has B Ellis been biased against Nas? Because he did a whole live stream pulling up all the receipts, all the times he's at Nas #1. So I'm trying to see like where are these biased comments coming from? Not even just from Nas, but I see it in the comments too. Just other people saying it.
And like, literally, Jay, you literally got it right because that's the first comment that I wanted to address. Like I said, Nesco, he's closing out. He's talking about doing content, so I'm down with the
Yeah,
video
that was
there.
pretty
It's
much the
2 minutes.
end right there.
Yeah. Comment basically said B. Ellis is trying to use Nesco to justify your opinion is not going to work. You're biased, and that's okay. No need for all the gymnastics, he said, because Nesco is literally the least credible person for this discussion you could have found to talk about this. So we're going to ask the guy who is outside of everybody's top 5 about the top 5. I don't think Nesco's outside the top 5. They said Rob is literally the only top 3 guy who hasn't put BTA on Nesco yet. And if they check up, literally all of the top 3 would have whooped him. Watch if Ness and Rob play. Nesco is going to start downplaying Rob after Rob beats him, too. I don't think so.
I
Somebody
don't think
said,
he
bro,
would.
you're
He just said like win or lose, he's gonna say the same thing.
facts. One dude said, bro, you're wilding, not in a good way either. Somebody said, facts, I agree with your statement, Cap. They said, how is B biased when he hasn't chosen a side between Nas and Rob? Exactly. They said, very emotional comment. It's just hoops, bro. They said, that's biased. When Nas put in the double amount of work and he hasn't lost since day. Do you know how long ago that game was? Nas played a 6-6 guy and won. Rob has about 7 has and won. Rob has about 7 1v1 legit 1v1s. How can you say he has only 7
How can you say
legit one?
legit?
I be hating when you trying to say more credible. So it's just like, yeah, people say he's the least credible for the discussion. I think Nesco's the best credible. He wasn't biased at all. It's like, how you gonna get someone who's not in the top 5 to say? And it's like, see, this is what my point is. It's just
Yeah,
basketball.
that's how
But
quick
Nesco,
they can go from just loving you to hating you. Like when Nesco first came on the scene, like everybody was just like raving about how good he was, how he just came and
yeah,
was beating everybody. Now they're saying he's biased and he hates Nas and he's not. He can't speak on this because he's not in the top 5. It's crazy how
facts,
quick they can go from loving you to hating you.
facts, just straight on your shaboing boing and then off the shaboing boing.